Whoa, this is the Yewllusion reporting from somewhere on Spaceship Spaceship Earth. What are you looking for, Bird?
I'm looking for my policeman car for this tow truck.
I don't know. Oh, I don't know where that is. You're going to have to look for it.
Where?
You'll find it.
Well,
It's out there somewhere.
what's it?
So we're laying on the floor. Owl's setting up some sort of parking lot / traffic situation with his cars. Kind of interesting day in the dream. For sure, we went and checked out this Airstream trailer that this friend wants to rent to someone who's lost their house, and it's been totally remodeled like a contemporary apartment. This 31-foot long Airstream. It's got one back room, kind of like a middle super clean kitchen, all hipstered out, and then a big bathroom with the bathtub and the whole thing. And the dude's gonna find out, make sure no one else is in line to rent it, and then I think we're gonna score it and move it to another property. That was kind of the condition. He's like, you got to find somewhere to hook it up, and I was like, all right, I'll ask around. Kind of excited, man. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but energetically, it was super cool.
Hey, don't do this on here.
Do what?
Don't.
Okay, what am I doing wrong, Bird?
I'm going to kick your heel
What?
and kick you off.
You're going to kick me off the floor? You can't kick me off the floor.
Because this is my road.
Oh, I'm on your road? I'm just down here playing with you.
Hey!
Hey, don't, ow, why, ow. Dude, don't hit me in the head. Ow.
Get off here.
Why? What's the problem,
I want
dude?
to get off.
You want me to get off?
Yeah, this is where cars
They just saw you hassling me on the YouTube. That's not nice.
Get off here.
What, can I lay over here? Right here?
No, you can lay over on that.
How about I lay
step.
right here, dude?
Oh, Dad, that's fine.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's
Ow.
okay.
Did you really hit me in the head with the tow truck?
Yeah, well, that's where cars live.
Oh, because I was in your way?
That's where you can live.
Oh, I'm on your road. I get it. So it was the kind of energy was this, and it sort of hit me. On the recreating the new dream, getting a super small, cozy spot for me and Owl. It's it's the full nucleus. It's a little mini creative womb, right? It's super nice, but I like the whole fact that it was small. You don't need a lot of stuff. You just need a bed, a little couch, a couple dishes, and that's it. If you're gonna start your life over after you've everything's burned down, I think you gotta start with a really cozy, small, little spot with a bit of freedom to it. I like that whole Airstream vibe on some property. Mike Kitty will be stoked there, and we can recreate the dream.
Hey, Dad, I got Mike a toy.
You got Mike a toy? Let's see the Mike's toy.
Okay.
And being out in Malibu, it's that thing of man, there's a lot of people. Dude, everybody's taking their turn in the barrel. We went and saw my buddy who's having a little bit of bipolar trouble, and went and hung out with him, and we're being of service to him. You got to show it over here, Bird, where they can see it. See where my fingers are over here, there. See, what is it?
It's a toy for Mike and
And that was nice of you to get Mike a toy. So we went and hung out with my buddy, and just spent some time with him, and just that's what you do when someone's having an episode, and then we were heading back. I ran into another friend who was super pumped and supportive, and as I was there, I was talking to this architect guy, and I was like, Malibu's going to need a lot of leadership, energetic leadership right now. Not just rebuilding stuff, but people that can be an example of how to overcome the problem with ow, don't do that. Ow, no, don't do that because you could hurt me, Bird.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. And, as a sober dude and someone who's like dealing with their own stuff, man, but I'm rising above. Like, I think that's like part of like the leadership. Plus I was in city council and all that stuff, or I tried to be, and pretty involved with the community. I was like, I want to be part of like the energetic healing of our community. So anyway, I'd talked to another friend of mine who was out there, and he was super stoked, and he's this crazy Israeli chef, my buddy Oren. And he just had nothing but encouraging things to say to me. And then we were heading back to town, and I got a call from my buddy who was like, you know, pretty tore up because he had to like, him and his wife had to send their like 15-year-old kid to like some sort of like boarding school because he's kind of come unglued, video games and energy drinks and smoking weed and, you know, the whole thing. And I was, you know, I tripped because I've known this dude most of my life, and I couldn't imagine, like, you know, he was telling me how his kid was saying he hated him and this and that, and I was like I got my little guy Owl with me, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't even imagine what that must be like for you. But so the point was like we were like 20 minutes from this dude's home, like heading back on the PCH, and like I heard his voice and just flipped a Yui and drove back to this dude's house and hung out with him and his wife and his young daughter who loves Owl, and just listened to this dude talk, man. And we shared story and just took care of each other for a moment. And Owl gave him a big hug, and it was just a cool thing. It was a cool thing because, like, even in this moment of like total multi-layered adversity in my life, like Owl and I's main objective today was like recreating the dream by like helping other people like recreate their dream. You know, it's gnarly, like everyone's getting hammered out there, even the people who didn't have, like, these were both people that didn't lose like houses in the fire. They're getting like having their own stuff go down. And then my other buddy, dude, the other day he had a foil board, he's a kite surfer, foil board kite surfing accident, like put himself in the ICU, dude, almost drowned and knocked himself out. Like, it's just gnarly. I think everybody's going through it right now, and I fully felt that energy of like super nucleus hopefulness of like, oh, like we're about to create the big dream, like the new reality, like the abundance of the new thing. Cause like I realized I don't need to add anything to like my life right now. Like my life's as crazy and screwed up as it is, it's perfect. It's super like stripped down and bare, and there's really not much to sweat except Owl and Mike Kitty and you know, the minigram, dude, when she surfaces, you know, when she wants to. But she's a super strong kid, so I don't even have to worry about her that much. And I think it's cool because I felt like today was the first day where we went and checked this thing out, and I made contact with this guy. I don't know if we're going to get the trailer or not, but it was like following the lead, right? It was like we went out, we made a point, we met this dude, it was a good vibe. What are you doing, bird? Please don't do that.
It's pushing it.
I know, but you're not supposed to push it like that because then people can't check out what you're doing, dude. Like, what are you doing? Ow, why are you making it difficult, man? All right, fine. Okay.
Here, Mike.
Oh, were you my kitty? Are you caught? Yeah, what's up, bird?
I'm just going to ask you.
What are you going to ask me?
After this truck goes, would you please move your arm?
Okay. When you ask nicely like that, I'd love to move my arm. But you moved my thing that held the camera, so I have to have an arm here. Like, what are you doing?
No, you can't do it.
Oh, now I can put my arm back? All right. Oh, dude. So, yeah, it was a super good day, I think. There was a couple rocky patches in it, but I went and rode my skateboard for like 10 minutes down at the park, but it was like super crowded with kids. I got fully like into my piece of art. My first piece of post-fire art is getting near completion, and feeling pretty good about it, man. I'm super looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. Like tomorrow's like the first like real week post calamity. You know, the first week that we're gonna get going. I got a bunch of leads to follow up on, kind of get the verdict about this potential trailer tomorrow, and pumped. So we're pumped in the dream, man. Don't let adversity bring you down. Open up the gate. Open up the gate. Walk through it. It's going to be okay. This is the Yewllusion. And Owl, you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
All right. Until tomorrow.